You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption. Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Impressive. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them. and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear. A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting. What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield? More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood. back to the pit. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Darkest Dungeon. Well, I kind of already tried to start the game once, but I fuck up on the modding side of things, and I didn't finish the game, I think, because I did have saves before, and besides the one that I did do the testing for the mod. But when I installed this time, I was without any saves. But first things first, let's shove all the mods that I download. I should have done this before, but let's take a little bit of time to you guys see
Press this advantage.
what the mods
Give them no
I will
quarter.
be using on the playthrough. And
Confidence
I do not
surges
know
as
if
the
this
enemy
is going to be a
crumbles.
full playthrough, because I do not tend to do full playthroughs of many games, although Darkest Dungeon is one of the games that I would do. So, these are the classes that I'm using, these are the mods that I'm using. I'm going to leave in the description below a mod list than the ones I'm using. And maybe I'm going to create a collection on the workshop, so, well, anyone who is watching this can do the same. And prove that you're doing better than me. And I will shut up on cutscenes. Let's just hope that we don't get a crash, because I forgot and I did install another
Continue
class
the onslaught.
in between the last test
Destroy
and this time,
them all.
and I would be kindly pissed off. Well, it didn't break.
As the fiend falls,
I'm going to
a
leave the
faint
tips
hope
for a
blossoms.
second or two to anyone if anyone wants it can read. So let's go.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I remember that I really
Remind
ended up playing this
yourself
game
that
when it
overconfidence
came
is a
out,
slow
but
and insidious
after that
killer.
I didn't play a lot. I played during the early access time, but I just played like 2 or 3 times, to feel the game. When I think I'm going to like the game, I try not playing too much when it's is on early access. I think I'm going to burn out of the game before it came out, so it's something that I try to do. I should try and find the... There was a shit, then I have a... I don't know where I shoved it. Where I have the interactions. So it would be very good to have... to not need to guess what I can do with the...
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And yes, I'm letting heart attacks and corpus. Because... well, I don't know. It's really, really... I really like the game, to be honest, but I didn't... I think that is kind of a problem with early access games. The release of the game does not call too much attention like the early access release, so... So, after the game came out of early access, I probably didn't play much. I treat like it was just an update and let it rest. Okay, so you're going to be Bobby Bass. Yeah, I'm going to name some of the characters after some... I'm going to name a few of characters after, well, fictional characters from mods, from games or whatever. And if anyone watching wanna try to go mad with this bunch,
facing the abyss.
leave a comment, their name. Leave a name of a fictional character that you wanna be here.
A death by inches.
Okay. Fuck. So, I tried make a save file before, and I always arrive here to see if everything is working. And really, this is the shit Vestral that I take. The Sister of Battle, because, well, I wouldn't always call her that way.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Well, that is
And
not
now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
I'm going to... I'm going to do 2 dungeons per
In time, you will know the
episode,
tragic extent
video,
of my failings.
show. What the fuck? But first, let's give him this honorable knight his name. Because he's the one who deserved to be here. If anyone gonna save us from hell, it's going to be Jesus fucking Zimmer. I should put a F in the middle. And I forgot to save, so good. We're up to a very good start. And since our friend here are up to tits and biscuit, let's try something else. New Vegas bounties. I should like make a list of names, but I forgot. You, my friend, you're gonna be another legendary creature of the wild. Okay, let's go. We fuck around enough, so let's do it. So, let's see what we can do with what we have right now. She's good on 2 and 4. On 3 and 4. But no matter what, we're gonna lose one of her skills. We kinda fucked up. We kinda very fucked. I really think this is the best we can do. So, I always take 2 of each. 1 stack of food, except when we got camping, and 10 torches.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
I think the first pit fighter will be a very special name. That I can tell you. Okay, so up. I don't know. Let's see if we've got a scout. If we do, amazing.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
That is a problem. He's kinda useless if there's not a... She's kinda useless if we do not get a full enemy group. And she does not got her heal. Fuck, the big one. Kinda don't change. And I just hoping not to see a collector for a long time. That's going to be bad. That can fuck me up. You go back. We know the next one is not battle, so we're not gonna use a torch, so
The fiends must be
we
driven
can
back.
skip one
And
room.
what
So
better
we're going
place
to keep
begin
up
than
and
the
then
seat
go
of
right.
our noble line.
Holy shit, I really thought we got 2 kleptomaniacs. That would be amazing. Let's try bleeding him to death. That's the problem, because I really would like she had cure blight and bleed.
Masterfully executed.
They're gonna take her dodge out. So, what we have here? We can try to blight her, but I think I'm gonna try to kill her with Bob-Bass here.
Give them no quarter.
We cannot blind the front line, so I'm gonna try up his damage.
A powerful blow.
Okay, we got one bleeding. Better not risk it. And, well, even if I did get a lower damage on him, he died on bleeding.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's not gonna work. That work? So I'm gonna give him damage to hope he can kill the Fel.
The slow
6
death.
damage, not bad.
Unforeseen.
We can.
Unforgiving. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That what I is the big one, so you can use a key to get more things. I really don't remember how any of this worked, so
Mind
that was
such
good.
missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
One torch. Well, we have 8, so yeah, we can spare one. I really don't want to get.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
I really don't want to get anything like a collector on the fucking first dungeon. That kind of happened to me last time. And I have to say, collector in the first dungeon is almost a wipe. Still have food, so it's okay. Not much. So we're gonna use a shovel here, and we're gonna go clean.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's spin our torches here because I don't remember if the game generates the loot when we enter this room, because if it does, if the game does not generate the loot when we enter, we can kill the guys and snuff the torch to get more loot on the chest. And with full torch we can try get a surprise.
A singular strike.
So we're gonna try stun this too. We can't bleed anyone, but we can try to take this one out. So what can I do here?
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
These two gonna be out for one more turn, so I can deal with they later. This guy can move my two front lines, and that's bad. I think the right move would be try kill this one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Holy shit, he graped for 2. He's kinda dead. Oh fuck.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let's go. Fuck. Could use a crit. Not gonna complain. I'm gonna try. Yeah, that was a very bad misplay because he's already gonna die from the blight.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So let's cut out the torch.
Even the cold stone seems
I don't
bent
think
on
it
preventing passage.
really make some difference in the end do that, but well, fuck it. So now what we gonna need? To be far honest, our backline is not good. So I would really like some backline guys that work very well. Fuck. Let me see. This is one of the new classes, and he is a front line. Okay. He does not gonna do good on the third floor. This is really a full frontal man of arms. No, no, no. We can use him on the third slot, and that would be
Executed
fine.
with impunity.
But we would lose. We wouldn't lose her. She can work almost. We gonna lose. We would lose this skill too. Let's see over our Hellions.
Inches.
This Hellion is from blind only. So we didn't get a good draw here. We gotta take the Inquisitor,
More bones return to rest.
because new
Devils
class.
remanded to their abyss.
The Man at Arms, it's kind of good third slot here. Not so much. I forgot this is This would make him go one step up.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So he would be moving always front line.
In time,
It would
you
not
will
be a
know
bad
the tragic
idea at all.
extent of my failings.
If we get first, second, he on the third. Let's see what you can do. He worked very good with a Hellion, with Bleed or this guy. This guy worked very well in the third position because he would gain every skill. Let's try this. Leave Bob Bass out today. We going to get a Man at Arms.
He will be laughing still at the end.
And we maybe can do something with this Hellion. Because if she keep changing places with the Man at Arms, we can do something.